Welcome back to a new Food Reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. We're taking this off to 2025. So, this is going to be a new review for a new year, new day, new time. We're almost outside of the Brandon regime, the Brandon era, and we're making our way toward 2025. And today we're going to do a different review. This is going to be a unique, different perspective. This is called the Home Run Inn Premium Pizzeria Pizza. Chicago's Home Run Inn. It does state it's a sausage and uncured pepperoni pizza. Now this is something that I wouldn't have every day because I looked at some of the ingredients and some of the just the information here for the calories and everything like that. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. And they got a large story on the back of the box. These pizzas are about $7-8, which isn't too bad, but still. So this says, family with a dream. Our family came from Italy in the 1920s with a dream to connect people over pizza. In 1947, when they served square-cut tavern-style thin-crust pizza at our Southside Chicago tavern across from the local baseball fields, the neighborhood was thrilled. It was love at first bite. The family dream came true, and the world of pizza was never the same. Years later, our same family recipe from 1947 is making its way throughout the country, and we wouldn't be more proud. Staying true to our roots, we hope you open a cold day and enjoy your pie while watching the ball game with your family. Which, then they got a big made-from-scratch simple ingredients and pizza with a purpose. I'm not reading a book today. I'm doing a review. So without further ado, it's pizza time. By the way, here's the pizza. Well, the done product. We're about to see how it is. They say it's pizza. I'm not sure yet. I know the crust seems really crunchy and kind of delicate, like it broke in half the second I touched it. I mean, I'm a big oath, but not that big of an oath. By the way, I am mic'd up now. I decided to go a different direction with our sound here, so you may get a better, more clear recording now. The fight for a napkin has begun. Anyhow. So upon first bite, that pepperoni tastes pretty good. The sausage, it's all right. You can tell this pizza definitely has a high salt content. And it clearly was cooked with a lot of grease or cooking oil because my hands are freaking dripping wet. Look. You can just see that. That's from holding the pizza crust. And on the plate, it's got a big stain of the grease that comes from this also as well. It's a lot of olive oil. Yeah, so I don't know. All right. I'm going to go ahead and make my opinion be known now. The crust is good, but it's very oily. For the pizza value, not bad. $7 for a medium pizza. The downside is it has this, like I said, this real greasy deal going on with all the toppings and everything. So I don't really like that. Greasiness is kind of like, it's messy. I'm gonna give it for the value, I'm gonna say like an 8, because it's not a bad pizza for the price, I guess. But I do feel that all the oiliness doesn't make up for that. That doesn't make it better at all in any way, shape, or form. I mean, like, it's really greasy on the outside, even just from the crust. Yeah, and as far as the visual goes, it looks like the box, so I'll give that a 10. I mean, it does kind of have that same look on the box. However, for the overall, I'm going to call this like a 7. The reason why I say it's a 7 is because of that oiliness. That's just disgusting. There should not be that much oil coming from a pizza crust. I mean, there's literally oil. I mean, as you see stuff just dripping off, that's because the oil, there's so much oil that the pepperoni and sausage and all the ingredients just want to slide right off the sandwich, including the cheese. That's way too much grease there. I mean, what do I know, though? I'm the New Year's baby. I wasn't born on New Year's, but I look like a baby. Yeah, I mean, this is a solid 7. But I couldn't see this giving this a 10 on that grease note. Way too greasy. Yeah, and I made about 100 pizzas a day for a week straight in 2008, so I wouldn't know anything about it. But anyway, that's where I stand with it. I want to go ahead and say thank you to everybody who's been liking and subscribing and ringing the bell. I do want to say Happy New Year to everybody in general. And everybody who hasn't liked or subscribed, please do. At least subscribe, even if you don't like this video in particular. It only takes about 3 seconds of your day, and it definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So please do get in contact with me and let me know any of the comments that you might have, whether you're new or not to the channel. And I'll be more than happy to do reviews of those products. Also, if there are any companies out there that want to sponsor the channel, please do reach out. We'd be more than happy to speak with you about a sponsorship. We're more than willing to do promos and honest reviews of your products here on the show. So in order to reach the channel, you basically send an email to foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. Again, that's foodreviewswithphatty@gmail.com. We'd be more than happy to speak with you about a sponsorship deal. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm Jay from Food Reviews with Fatty. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, as always. I'm going to call it a Happy New Year. As always, Food Reviews with Fatty, out.